How is everyone doing today? It is 4 in the morning. I've been up since 2:45, packing up all my stuff. I am exhausted. We are getting on a plane going to LaGuardia. I have a 6 a.m. flight. Remind me to never book a 6 a.m. flight again. 7 a.m. is the earliest I want to do. 6 a.m. is absolutely ridiculous. You need to be at the airport by like 4:30. You need to wake up at like 3:30 or 2:30 in my case if you need to pack up all your stuff. And now I'm running late. I'm actually like 5-10 minutes late. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know how you're doing. That being said, we need to get going. I'm in Minneapolis Airport right now. Our flight from New York was like 25 minutes late and I only had an hour connection. My flight takes off in like 14 minutes and I am on the other side of the airport. This is not good. Hopefully I don't miss my last flight that I have to go on in 2017. And speaking of my last flight in 2017, I added it all up and figured out all the flights I had taken this year. This is my 121st flight I have been on in 2017, which is crazy. That's literally one plane every 3 days now. Keep in mind, some of those are like back to back to back to back to back, but 121 flights in 1 year is freaking insane. Even if you average that out and say it's a conservative estimate of like $275 a flight, that's like $33,500 on plane tickets. Thankfully, I haven't had to pay for all of those, but I really should be running, but my legs are so dead from the SneakerCon basketball game the other day. I really can't be bothered to. I don't think I'm gonna miss my flight. It takes off at 9. The doors probably close at 8:50. Okay, I got 12 minutes left. I think we should be good.
Thank you, Mr. Stefania. You're welcome.
We are back. It's all over. A month away from home and 5 different countries and tons of memories and great stuff. And we're finally back home. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit nice to sit down and just relax and know I don't need to worry about checking in another hotel or catching another flight or train or exploring another city. But at the same time, I'd love to go back out and do it for another month, and I definitely will at some point in the summer or spring, or who knows, like I'll do it again soon, and I'm very, very excited for that. But we are back home. I wanted to take a look at a few things. We did pick up some stuff during the trip, but that's not what I wanted to talk about right now. We have this giant backpack right here that I actually got yesterday at SneakerCon Day 2, and it's from the brand called Sole Premise. You can see the SP up there is their logo. They're not paying me to review this or anything. I wanted to show you guys because this is actually a sick backpack. It's a hefty looking backpack, and they offered to give me one, and sometimes a little bit hesitant because some people like expect a review or promotion, but for this I was like, this is something I can get behind because I really want a large backpack for when I go to Asia in the spring. I don't want to bring a suitcase with me. I want to be able to fit, you know, 2 weeks worth of clothes in a backpack plus some shoes, and this is the backpack for it. So this can apparently fit 5 pairs of shoes and your laptop and clothes and everything, which is perfect. I won't be taking 5 pairs of shoes when I travel. I'll be taking 1 or 2, but then I can use the shoe compartments for clothes, which is great. So there's these 2 giant zippers, and I actually did put in some sneakers that I came with. So you can see they have these crazy zippered compartments that hold your shoes. I put my Mercurial boots in here, so I got these. I took these to England and Germany with me thinking that we would probably end up playing football somewhere. and we didn't. So I really shouldn't have taken these. It was just extra space and extra weight that I needed to lug around everywhere. That was a bad decision on my part. And then we also got one of the only sneaker pickups I made the entire month. The Converse Fast Break. Now I say one of the only sneaker pickups I made the entire month, but while I was gone, I was, getting a whole bunch of sneakers in the mail. I just checked the amount of packages I have sitting downstairs. It is crazy, but this is one of the awesome sneakers I picked up this month. I really, really like them. The Converse Fast Break, this particular colorway, as I dropped them, was a European exclusive, and I really, really like these. Very happy that I was able to pick them up. They're all leather. The quality of materials is great. The colorway is great, and as you can see, I put 2 shoes in there, no problem. There's another compartment that looks exactly like that down at the bottom of the bag, and then also, or down at the other side of the bag right here, and then at the bottom of the bag, as I was getting to, where is the zipper? Here's the zipper. At the bottom of the bag, there's another package for another pair of shoes, and in this compartment I put the blue tint Yeezys that I was able to pick up in New York City, which are by far one of my favorite Yeezys that I have. I'd say probably my second favorite behind the Zebras. How do I zip this thing up? Got the box here, got the shoes here, and we already took a look at them. And I mean, were you guys able to pick them up? I know they're not going for that much money compared to most Yeezys. Compared to most shoes, they're still extremely expensive, but if you guys want to pick these up and you want a pair of Yeezys, this would be one of the ones to go for. I think they look very nice in person. They look even better than they do in pictures, and I think you guys would really enjoy them if you ended up trying to pick them up and go for them. I'm very happy that I was able to get them before release date, share you guys the shoe a little bit early so you guys could get a better idea if you wanted to pick them up or not. And yeah, I'm just happy I was able to get these. These and the Fast Breaks are the only shoes that I actually bought while I was away on my month-long trip. But what has probably become my favorite pair of shoes that I bought this year, and I'm not even lying, and that may sound really stupid because you look at the shoes I bought this year. I bought top 3 Jordan 1s, I bought Yeezys, I bought just so many crazy different pairs of sneakers that you're like, Tom, how can these really be your favorite? You're lying, you're trying to hype up. Why would I try and hype them up? Why would I lie to you? This pair of shoes right here, the Yin Yang white Jordan 1s, is probably my favorite pair of shoes that I bought this year. I got them at a Nike outlet. I forget what I paid, $70, $75, really, really cheap. But I was able to bring them on this trip with me. And looking at them, they're beat up, they're scuffed. You look at the bottom there, like no stars left on the toe. The heel drag is ridiculous. I've almost gone through the entire outsole on the heel. And they don't look brand new anymore, but I look at them and I remember where I scuffed them in Amsterdam. And, I remember taking them to Liverpool and Germany and everywhere with me. And I wore them every single day the entire month that I was gone, and it's crazy having all these memories put into a shoe. And for me, shoes are about wearing, right? Like, I don't care how hyped a shoe is, I don't care how limited a shoe is, I care how it looks, and in my opinion, these things look good, and I care how much I'm able to wear it, and I was able to wear these a lot. So $70, I was able to wear these for a month, and I could wear these for another 5 months if I really wanted to. They're not in that bad condition, but in that 1 month that I wore them, I probably put in 5 months of walking in a regular condition. I was just walking so much. But the stories behind this shoe, I'm going to keep this forever and just put it up on the shelf. I'm probably not going to wear these anymore. I'm going to retire them and just leave them up there for me to look at and enjoy and think about all the stuff I did in them, because this is just a great memory. And if I had to choose one shoe to keep from all the shoes I bought this year, I would honestly choose this pair of shoes right here, simply because there's so many memories behind it, and I can look back and always think about all the stuff we did in them. I think that's a really, really cool aspect of sneakers, how you can do that. It may not be the most hype shoe. It's certainly not the most hype shoe. Like, you have these, and then you have the Yeezys. 99% of people are going to choose the Yeezys, but I would probably choose these if I was forced to choose between one of them. A beat pair of Jordan 1s that you could probably pick up for $20, considering they're this beat, is my favorite sneaker that I've got this year, just because of everything I was able to do in it. That's a message I have to you guys. Shoes are cool. Experiences is always a better choice if you have to spend your money on something, in my opinion. Because shoes, whatever, these are cool. I could sell them tomorrow. My life would be just as good. But if I had not gone on that month-long trip, I wouldn't have been able to experience all that stuff, and I'd have missed out on so much more than what those shoes could ever get me. So yeah, just a little bit of friendly word of advice there, guys. I hope you guys, as always, enjoyed watching. We have so many boxes to unbox this week, so every single day this week we're going to be doing unboxings and giveaways. So make sure to tune in. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at TheRealRay20. I'll leave a link down in the description for that. I am so tired right now. I'm going to shut off the camera, and I think I'm probably going to sleep for like 35 hours. Have a good one.